I don't know if I've ever been as excited to try a product as this one right here. Now, whenever I wear goggles, a balaclava and a helmet, I get so much fog on my glasses and my goggles that I just can't enjoy airsoft, can't enjoy paintball, can't enjoy any sort of sport that requires that. And I've been told that this thing is the answer. So thanks for Exfog for sending this through to us. I'm going to provide the link to all their products online and down in the description. But this thing is meant to be the answer to all your fogging problems. Before reviewing this, make sure to like and subscribe. Drop me a comment if you've tried the Exfog products or any other products that have stopped you fog. And let me know what your sort of best practices are. May I point out straight away, really nice packaging on this. Looks like here we've got the Exfog unit and it's got some Velcro on the back, and I believe this can fit onto your helmet, which is brilliant. And it looks like we've got everything else we need, including all the tubing and the units in there. So one nice long length of black tubing. Looks like we've got a head mount so we can easily fit that onto some helmet or your head. Another mounting system here, some resources for your warranty and instructions, got some zippy clips, some Velcro, Exfog sticker, I believe some attachment for tubes either side. That's a lovely little surprise. You get your USB Type A to C charger in there, more tubing adapters, and looks like some angled tubing adapters. So let's look at the Exfog unit itself then. So very lightweight, looks nice and good quality to be honest. It's got the Exfog logo on the top. At the back here you can see there's this big opening, and I believe that's the fan unit in there. You've then got a little flap here which lets you access the USB adapter to charge it up. And then on the side it looks really simple. We've got one button which looks like it controls the on and off at different speeds. You've then got some indicators to show your low battery and then your charging. I believe we put this adapter onto the back unit first. Makes most sense. Makes a nice click when it goes in. Got two adapters here so you can put part of the pipe on either side. And then what you can do is put one in either end of your goggles to really get rid of that fog. What I really want to do is put the actual unit itself on the back here, thread the pipes up through the helmet, and have two sticking out the front here. First thing we're going to do is cut the pipe into two equal parts. Now we can start working with it. One pipe's going to go onto this end and one on this end. I've turned it on just to make sure I can feel the air. Nice cool stream of breeze coming through that. Fits nicely onto the back of there, nice and snug. All we need to do is thread these rubber pipes all the way through the helmet into the front somehow. Okay, so what I'll say is it's trial and error with this pipe work. What I've been able to do is find the best route for this to make it work the best and hopefully remove all that fog. First idea was to route the pipe work over the top of this through the straps of the helmet cover and then poke it out the front. But what I did is I encountered a few problems where it wasn't very stable and it was hard to actually get inside the goggles. But with a bit of handiwork, what I've been able to do is route this through the inside of the helmet, which has worked a lot better. It's still really comfortable because it goes around the ear guards instead. And what I've been able to do is actually make some sort of like holders for the pipe work here. So as you can see there, the pipes direct directly downwards, one over each eye, really hoping that it will defog both my glasses and my goggles. So we've got the helmet and we've got the goggles. I can clip these on and let's see if it works. If you can see in there, that is a really nice position where them goggles fit. But this is me now with my helmet, goggles and the Exfog unit on. Really comfortable. I can't feel them little attachments that I've thread the pipe work through. Can't even feel the pipe work. So it's really comfortable, and yeah, I think just what we need to do now is get some fog going and see if it clears it. Glasses are already starting to fog. Turn the Exfog unit on, pressing once is the highest mode, and this is it working. What I'm noticing is it is fogging up slightly as I'm breathing. However, it's clearing very, very quickly with the Exfog unit blowing through this pipework. And then just to recap what you obviously get a T-band here so you can fit it to your existing goggles and make it that bit more comfortable when you actually attach it to the back. And if you just want to wear this as like a headband or over the top of anything else, you've obviously got the option with the attachment at the back, and then you can thread your pipework wherever you want to obviously go inside your goggles or your glasses or whatever, exactly like I did with the helmet, and yeah, works perfectly. And finally then to the conclusion to point out, this thing can obviously then be removed onto various helmets. If you've got the existing pipework, you can just unplug it from either end, take the unit off, charge it, or even put it onto another helmet or attachment that you've got as well. So very universal, very clever, great job Exfog.